chest, every seat sold out, every sign held high. Team hits, whole crowd jumping out the section. You can feel the tension, cut the sky. Champions walk, so gold on the shoulders. Underdogs lacing up, praying for prey. All these rivalries written on posters, all these grudges we can't shake. This that envy Belvery, where the dreamers bleed. Crowd go out on cue. We don't lose, we just move. Hands up for envy Belvery. Every fall feels brand new. If you step inside that view, ain't no fear, it's all you. Commentator calling every twist, every turn. Tables on the floor, everybody yell one more. Top rope devil with a halo to burn. Flying off the edge like they kicking down the door. Steel cage shaking, hearts all racing. Ring bell ringing like a war in the room. You can hear kids chanting names in the rafters. You can smell the sweat that boom, boom. This that envy Belvery. Where the dreamers bleed and prove. Where the crowd go out on cue. We don't lose, we just move. Hands up for envy Belvery. Every fall feels brand new. If you step inside that view, ain't no fear, it's all you. Let's go. Whose side you on? Pick a faction, pick a fight. Heroes fall down, so they stand up in the light. We all got scars, we all need a stage. Here we go, let them open up the cage. Hey. This that envy Belvery. Where the dreamers bleed and prove. Where the crowd go out on cue. We don't lose, we just move. Hands up for envy Belvery. Every fall feels brand new. If you step inside that view, ain't no fear, it's all you.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls and non-binaries and all that is sheeple? What is going on, man? It is time. You already know what it is, man. It's good old MBW, as you know the singer is saying, because apparently he can't say the letters right. The camera works, so before you say anything, I just need to find something, because I am shirtless right now. Well, not anymore. Not anymore. I'm not shirtless no more. So here we go. We're all ready to go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. All right, here we go. What's going on, guys? Yeah, it's MBW, man. We are here. We're ready, man. I'm gonna keep this brief. I'm gonna keep this short and brief. As I stated,
Sometimes he struggles with simple words.
I mean, yeah, but you know, we're not gonna see it that way because again, we're only using this for fun when literally 99% of my content is basically literally video games or me vlogging or, you know, content creation that is literally created by these hands, you know, using those songs, you know. Honestly, we should keep to extend the lore of like WKW, just like how WWE's top guy was Jim Johnson or John Johnson, whichever his name was. We should have a musician artist that has been down to earth with our company. We gotta do it. You gotta do it like that, so that way we can extend and expand the WKW lore and all that stuff. We just gotta figure out what the musician name that we should give this person, and also the woman too, because sometimes women be singing too for some of the stars. But you know, we'll figure that out later. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it brief. As I've stated for the past couple weeks, I have a wrestling match once again against Mr. California tonight. So I believe I'm only going to be able to do one stream today, and then I'm going to be heading to the show. So what I got to do is that I was doing a lot of things quickly. So once we're done with the stream, I'm going to take a quick shower and then make sure I have everything packed up. And then once I have everything packed up, everything's going to be locked and loaded. I'm going to be going to pursue Lucha Libre to have my wrestling match. And not only that, I will obviously record my match, so that way you guys can see it once it's posted, which will be posted first thing in the morning, tomorrow morning. So, without further ado, sponsored by Advanced GG, where we have everything to your needs. Use the promo code TCEWY11. The link is on the pinned comment and all that good stuff. And as always, we'll go to Anime Convention for our love, home, positivity. The Conends with You. Season 41 is still up in the air because I haven't heard of any confirmation, and that is what freaking scares me. Because for people who know me, if we're able to do something and, I make it to my end of the bargain, but you don't, there's going to be some issues. But aside from that, let's get it started. This is NBW.
So who you wrestling this time, someone new?
No, I'm facing Mr. California again at Pursue, so I'm going to get my lick back, or try to. And would you look at that, it's Noelle Park. After losing her breakout championship against Busta Wu in a squash.
I have basically shown that I was able to become a champion, but it is all left to what happened.
You will get it this time.
Let's hope.
You're not going to ruin my celebration, are you, Noelle?
Hey, Busta Wu.
No. You had your chance. You had your chance. You had your chance. And you messed up. And that's no one to blame but yourself. The fact that you decided to just walk up in here as a Stephon Curry fan, and then what happened? You lost. You let all that go to your head.
I thought it was something funny.
See, baby girl, I have been in this business at least for a year to know a good roundabout of this company, especially for NBW, because NBW has been pretty crazy for the past few years since it's been developed. And now that NBW is now identified as a third brand, still people that can move up to the main roster, but NBW is its new brand, and that is just one thing that I love most. And the fact that I was just a simple jobber to the point where this jobber became one of the most popular women wrestlers in WKW, in the NBW umbrella, all because of my theme song.
Facts.
But alas, it all changed. You see, Noelle, I changed to make sure that I was still serious of being a champion. And baby girl, the fact that I was able to beat you clean with no hesitation to become the next women's breakout champion. And honestly, I'm actually a little disappointed because I know that you can do way better. You didn't beat Sharkeisha, or wherever the hell her name is. You didn't beat her when this title was vacant like it was nothing. You showed that you have the charisma. You showed that you had the strength. You showed that you have the athletic ability with someone that was literally 3 times your size. So the fact that you let all the gloating get to your head, I am not satisfied. So before you can give your sob story, I'll just cut to the chase for you. And what is that? I will let you have your rematch. Let alone you have your rematch clause anyway.
Ooh, Busta Wu being lenient?
But I'll let you have your rematch for the next upcoming pay-per-view. but this time it's going to be under my rules since I am the champion. And that match is going to be a good old underground match. I want the down and dirty. I want the gritty out of it. I don't accept such violence like that.
Huh?
What? You see this bitch? No. I'm better than that. Then you ain't getting shit.
Why did Noelle decline? Why did Noelle decline that?
Questionable.
Yeah, I agree. That was very questionable. Why would she decline? I mean, I get it. It's literally her rematch clause, so I get it. She can use it when she wants to, but I don't know. It's very rare for a champion to basically be like, "Hey, listen, I know you have a rematch clause." And, you know, usually champions are like, "Oh, you know, this is on my terms," or whatever. In a sense, she's using her term, but basically she wants her stipulation. She wants her to use her rematch clause, but it has to be under Bustawoo's speculation, not speculation. Under her, you know, call, right? But the fact that Noelle doesn't want a underground fight, why is that? I don't know. And her and Lady Lucha's opponent, she is a solid rock star. Coming out of the smoke, the Sapphire Rockstar.
Stipulation.
Yeah, stipulation. There we go. That was the word. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Because, like, I said it before, and then in my brain, I'm like, why can I say it? Ashley Zinda. Now, last we've seen Ashley Zinda, she was in a fatal 4-way survival match just a few weeks ago for MBW, and she became a runner-up. She became a runner-up, and honestly, now I feel this is going to be pretty good for her right now. With now that everything is now set in stone of how things are going to be turning out for the Women's Breakout Championship roster right now, it's looking pretty good. You know, Ashley Zinda, Lady Lucha, which we know she can progress. We got I guess Shanquisha. Because even though Shanquisha was, you know, called up to do it to be in a title match against Noelle Park, we can't just immediately single her out. You know what I mean? Only difference is we haven't seen Shanquisha in a good 3 weeks. We've only seen her for that one match for the vacant Breakout Championship because Jose Diamond was injured and now we don't know when she's going to be fully recovered. Yeah, we haven't seen her since, so I don't know what's going to be going on. But we got a good amount of women here, you know? And I'm pretty sure there's more out there. They're just probably either in the PC or they're doing house shows, you know? And, you know, fortunately, we don't count wins and losses in house shows because we can't track everything, you know? We only track what is televised. And for things that are televised, that's what keeps things, you know, on track. Because if you think about it, if we also tracked house shows, that would mean majority of the roster would have at least 20 plus wins, 20 plus losses, or 20 plus in between, you know what I mean? So house shows, I mean, yes, it gives good word and, you know, good feedback on what's going on, whether you win or lose. However, when it's on TV, that is where it matters. We need to make sure, like, what's going on and how things are going to be tracked for all the stars out there, men and women. Man and or women, they, them, whatever the variant may be. There it is. Ooh, good splash by Ashley. Going for the pin here. One. Say it louder.
1.
Thank you. There it is. Zinda. Ooh. There it is. Going to the rope. Ooh. There it is. Ah. Oh, and Zinda. Damn. Zinda going for a good punch. And
What's wrong with him?
well, damn. She said, "I'ma kip up." Zinda says, "Sit your ass down." Ashley Zinda with the glorious DDT. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2.
Mortal apes.
I'm about tired being called a fucking monkey, bro. Rex Raptor ain't even a monkey. He ain't even black. Rex is Mexican. I don't know. I can't even claim what nationality he is because I don't think I ever asked nor cared because we just became friends. That's it. Zinda. Oh, all right. Lady Lucha was being smart. There it is. But Zinda goes for the counter, and now I'm going for the scoop. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Yeah, nah, MBW is going to be pretty gnarly today, if I'm being real, man. We got the Gladiator champion, Azrael, the new Gladiator... Whoa. The new Gladiator champion making his appearance. Lower life form? I mean, that sounds less derogatory than being called a fucking ape. Just saying. Just saying. I'd rather be called that than a fucking ape, bro. At least I'm still some type of a life form. I'm just lowered. I'd rather be called that. It's cool. Okay, it's cool. Oh, good exploder by Lady Lucha. Going for the pin.
Hey.
1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Hey, Jazz. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Glad you can make it. Since it seems less derogatory, I'll continue with ape. Wow. Straight up is like, oh, less derogatory. Cool Arena? Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. Yeah, after my other friends, wanted to pursue in their other projects within the 2K community.
What's wrong with him?
Lady Lucha, what the f was that, bro? That's definitely gonna cost you the match, bro. That's crazy work. Anywho, yeah, I had a bigger creator team, creative directors for my on Discord for this company, but they wanted to pursue other stuff that's outside of like gaming. So I was like, hey man, that's cool. Don't worry about it. I'm just glad you were able to help. So I was able to pick.
You expected different.
What's wrong with him?
I mean, you expected different from Anomaly. Yeah, I know. And then Ashley, you didn't have to follow suit by doing a move that was completely gonna miss. Oh man, this match was good until both of them freaking botched their own move. That's embarrassing. But anywho, Jazz, yeah, so like after that, obviously I started to continue creating arenas because like I did it just for the love of the game before I was able to make this like an actual series on my channel. So yeah, appreciate it, Jazz. Appreciate it. Also, Jazz, like, from creator to another creator, if you would like, you could be part of the show as well. Just put yourself in the creative community by just using the hashtag WKW or the hashtag WolfyKingston, and I could gladly add you in the show. We could do a little storyline. Hey, and that could also practice with like doing promos and stuff because I am trying to have other people that are available do their own promos so I could put them in the show when I'm editing. That's if it's around it. That's if that floats your boat. If it doesn't float your boat, hey, it's all good. But yeah. Also, for people who watched the NBA Finals last night, the Knicks won after fucking 56 years. Hey, is that blood? Oh, Lucha is... I forgot. Cinda punched the shit out of her. And she must be bleeding very nastily through the mask. Ay. Zinda must have hit her very hard. Alright. But Lady Lucha is still fighting. Let's get it. Sorry, I heard a
I don't
grunt
care
from
if it
outside.
seems
I don't care if it seems derogatory. I don't see race. You all are inferior. That's basically saying the equivalent of I don't see color. Surprised New York is still standing. Well, see, the funny thing is, oh shit, hold on. Good move by Lady Lucha for the pin. 1, 2, ooh, 2. Well, see, the funny thing is, what happened at Gotham, aka New York City, there's only been 56 wow. Zinda with the quick spear. 1, 2, and 3. Ashley Zinda wins with a quick draw spear for the win. Let's go. But anywho, so basically what happened in New York. Yes, am I surprised it's still standing? Absolutely. Because apparently someone brought fucking dynamite to New York. So literally after the Knicks won, there were 2 explosions already. And I was like, first of all, where the fuck did you get dynamite in New York, bro? Actually, don't even answer me. Don't even answer that question. So moving forward, after 2 dynamite explosions, there's been 56 arrests, 6 stabbings, which is crazy, and there was 4 something else. I forgot what the 4th one was, what the 4 count was. Oh, and a streamer that I know mainly because of the YouTube show Side Talk, Nina, got arrested. And I'm like, of course she did. All because she didn't want to follow NYPD. They asked her to like do something and she didn't want to comply, so she got arrested. You know, and then there were footage prior where she decided to sit on top of a fucking car while driving, while she's on top of a car recording, and everyone going nuts. And I'm like, and you wonder why you got arrested. I swear, I keep
Sneeze York has more than that daily.
more than that daily is fucking. Oh yeah, I was like, well, it could have been worse. I said that too. I was like, it could have been worse. At least a little over 100. That's under the achievement that I thought was going to happen. Not that I want that as an achievement, because, you know, we all love a good basketball game or sport game, and whoever wins the finals, of course, everyone goes nuts. I mean, look at LA. When the LA Dodgers won the World Series, they were going nuts. They were going nuts, freaking jumping on cars, freaking getting sturdy at a random fucking corner. Random chicks freaking literally flashing the camera. I saw that on Instagram, and I'm like, yep, that shit's gonna get taken down within like 2 days. And next thing you know, I was wrong. It took a day. After 1 day, that video straight up got taken down. Literally because that freaking Dodger fan wanted to flash her fucking Yetis, you know what I'm saying? God forbid. God forbid. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But anywho, so we got Echo wrestling again against a member of the Midnight Suns, Ross Sims. Excuse me. Now, from what we know, her and Nobu Nightmare are basically a unit. Everyone thought Echo was just there for, hey, whoa, Brad Wild is here to assist Ross Sims? And this isn't a disqualification match? All right, so Echo's by herself. Oh my god. So wait, does that no. There's no way they got the jump on Nobu Nightmare. Nobu Nightmare isn't like that. Actually, where the fuck is he anyway, since he won the Lethal Championship at Homecoming?
Do you know how dangerous it is for her to do that?
I mean, do you know how dangerous it is for her to do that? If you're talking about from what I was talking about the LA Dodger thing, yes, I would. I would say, yeah, I believe it is very dangerous. Again, you're in LA. You're like in the heart of LA, where the LA Convention Center is, yada, yada, yada. Obviously, I've been there because I've been to Anime Expo. I freaking go to Little Tokyo. I've basically been in parts of LA that I never thought I would be a part of. You know what I mean? So, knowing me, I'd be like, that's dangerous as fuck. Now, the thing is, back to this shit right here. The fact that it's supposed to be Ross Sims versus Echo, and Echo is literally now, right when I thought Echo was going to get her ass beat by Midnight Suns, Echo is low-key holding herself together right now, which is insane.
Extremely dangerous, could cause car accidents.
Oh yeah, of course. That's what causes rubbernecking, because, you know, God forbid people rubberneck for literally any little thing, especially if it's a car accident that's not on their side of the fucking street. They will literally hit the brakes, turn, be fucking a chismoso, and then look back, and then boom, they're in another car accident. When it literally says in the book, when you're trying to freaking get your driver's license, no rubbernecking, but people do it anyway. It's stupid. Very stupid. It's very stupid. And it looks like Brad Wild has had enough. Had enough. And it looks like Echo is finishing this match. There's no way that you... Bro, no way! Echo just handled two men. By herself. Nah, Noble Nightmare trained her way too well if she's able to handle two men. That sounded very bad.
Stefan,
you stupid. Whoa.
we need to talk. And honestly,
They need to retire as a group, apparently.
this past few weeks have
She
been
did what?
However, I was given an opportunity. Sky, our GM, gave me the opportunity to go up a little higher on the ladder. So, since I'm obviously taking this opportunity, I think it's best that we basically break up whatever this is. Whatever this is. It's not that I don't want to be in a team with you. It's more of, since a lot of people are in high demand, that people want to see more of me, and the fact that a lot of people, including, you know, the higher ups out there in the company, they prefer to see me in a singles run. And I honestly think that's going to be a good idea. We could come back as a tag team. Not saying it's not going to happen, but with how things are going, with how the momentum is going for both of us, I'm taking this opportunity. So just take care of yourself, and obviously, I got your back. As always, I got your back. Ah. Well, that sucks. But I believe you're going to do good too. So, yeah, I guess we'll no longer be a tag team. Good luck out there, man. Honestly, good luck out there.
Wow, so that was just a short-lived tag team. Virgil, I guess from Sky wants Virgil Walker in like the upper card for NBW.
Credits.
Well, this sucks. Credits roll. That's crazy. I mean, I'm gonna be real. With Virgil Walker and Stefan, as everyone probably predicted, let's be real. When it comes to certain teams, if a dynamic is kind of like off, we feel and predict that someone is going to be leaving. Either it's going to lead in betrayal, or they're actually going to be civil and leave. And from the looks of it, Sky wants Virgil Walker as like a top guy, as probably the next top guy for NBW. I mean, Virgil Walker has it. I mean, he was able to handle tag team well. I'm surprised the fire did not burn her fucking face off. You know? And her opponents. What the fuck? No way! And her opponent coming in from WKW, making her debut, Darby.
Chains on her jacket, heart in the crime. She's a ticket bomb, just buying her time. Tommy out the hardcore queen. She's a razor blade in a magazine. light. Lost in the face of rules and chains. A broken angel with shattered wings. She screams.
Like, I'm not upset, but I'm more like, Darby smurfing? Darby smurfing? What do you mean smurfing? What do you mean Darby smurfing? What do you mean by that? No, my question, yeah. Sorry, my console thought I was talking to it. No, my thing is, what is she doing here? Oh, look at, damn! A corner burning hammer?
She's going into a low-level lobby and just beating up the rookies.
That's fucked. However, okay, hold on. Before we jump to conclusions here, first of all, she's getting her ass beat. First of all, yeah, you call this a lower lobby? She's like getting her ass beat right now. That's crazy. But second off, before we jump to conclusions, there's got to be a reason. I'm pretty sure there's a reason why she's here. Let's be honest. Like before we jump to conclusions, why is she here? We need to find that out. Hopefully she does say something after this match, depending on how this match goes. Because Ariane Jones-Woods, the cowgirl of MBW, I guess, is honestly doing good right now against Darby. There we go. Wood. Yes, her name is Woods. Anyways, anywho, Darby. Oh, Darby now with the forearm, going for it. Suplex. No. Woods going for the counter. Yeah, I don't know about this being a lower lobby, because, Jesus, that was a nasty fucking drop kick. I almost said shotgun. Damn, Darby smurfing is crazy, though. It's funny. There it is. Uh-oh. Woods. Ooh, wait. A second time? A rebound burning hammer. Hey, man, that does damage, I guess, because holy fuck. The fact that that knocked the wind out of her, like, twice. Here she goes, and Fisherman suplex for the pin. Yeah. Oh yeah, I need to add that sound bit when when Anomaly was like, she what? I need to add the you what? I need to add that. I really need to add that. Darby Allin now going band for band right now, but Woods says hell nah. Darby said nope. Going for it again. Now Darby going for it. Emerald Fusion. There it is. Going for the pin. One. And...
One.
Oh, or the Ayo. Oh, I think I have that. No? I don't. Oh, no. I have this version.
Ayo, what the fuck?
That's the one I got. Everyone wants the other one. Ooh, good maneuver by Darby. I need the, hey, yo. Sup, baby? Take me to dinner. Hey, yo. Darby. Ooh. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kicks out at 2. Hell yeah. Darby, you got to realize, man, these may be people from MBW, but MBW is literally a whole ass new breed. It's a whole ass different breed. There it is. Good counter with the back of flipper. And you don't need to deflate her chest, dog. You don't need to... Hello? Whoa. Oh, but wait. Darby able to counter and a power bomb at that. Oh, Darby is barely able to react to this right now. Because Woods is you know, keeping her on her toes. Nope, trying to go for the dub degree, but that doesn't work. But now Darby now trying to counter. Darby now Irish whip into the down and under, up and over, up. Oh, and Woods said, "Knock it the fuck out of here." Oh wait, but she was able to block the kick. But then she was able to reverse the forearm punch. Now shoving her against the corner. Damn, yeah, when Woods don't fuck around. But Darby's like, nah. We ain't gonna do that. Good kick maneuver. Darby, and damn, DDT! That looked like a very, very odd angle, but she was able to pull it off, but still got the 2 count. Damn. All right. Darby Yarrow. Oh, wait a minute. There she goes, doing it again, but Woods said fuck off with that elbow. But then Darby said, nah. But Woods said, nah. But Darby said, nah. Oh, but then Woods said, fuck y'all, dude. No way. Woods able to reverse that again. Is she gonna do this again? She's doing it again for the 3rd time. Ugh. Rebound. Freaking burning hammer, taking the breath out of her freaking body once again. Hey, the fact that it was able to work 3 separate times, hey, that's doing something. But can Darby get out of this? Yeah. Oh! Darby catches her and goes for another power bomb. 1, 2. Oh! Yeah, man, there's no way this is a lower lobby, dude. That's wild. Darby has never faced Woods before in her life, and yet this match is going insane. And now she's going for the dub degree. For the win, for the pin. 1, 2. Oh! Even the dub degree wasn't enough. It's not enough. Holy shit, it's not enough. There it is, Woods going for the counter. Darby counters it right back, going for the kick, but Woods said, no, we're bringing this back. Tie up, no. Darby breaks up the hold immediately. No, Woods counters immediately. Now Woods trying to go for it. No, Darby squirms out of the way. God, this match is fire. Are you kidding me? Darby now trying to set it up, but Woods said, nah, in the corner you go. I was about to say, if she goes for a 4th time, oh no, she's charging, she's coming in. Ooh, oh, damn. She got nothing but ass. Damn. There it is. Jawbreaker counter. Oh, wait a minute. There she goes, trying to launch it again. Emerald Fusion. And I think this could be it right here. She needs to double tap in order to get this dub. Darby Yarrow with the dub degree. For the win, for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Honestly, 4.5-star match. No, that's a 5-star. That shit was great. Good fucking match. Here's your winner, Darby Yarrow.
W Smurf Lobby.
That's fucking wild, bro. Not the Smurf Lobby comment. All right, Darby, please tell us.
And here I stand before you, stepping foot into NBW territory. Now, I have never tried to underestimate anyone in my career, but the fact that I stated what I stated just 2 weeks ago, I am going for that women's breakout championship.
That's why.
Alas,
she did state that 2 weeks ago.
I know I won the unified women's championship.
She did state that 2 weeks ago.
But it just feels like I'm just not enough to even hold that title again. So I need to prove myself. And I'm thankful that I'm here. I had an amazing match, and I'm ready for what's to come on NBW for that women's breakout championship.
Hello? Shanquisha?
What?
What this shit looks like Shanquisha's back. All right, I guess.
Oh, no. We're not gonna let some Canadian bacon looking ass trick come up in here and try to take a title that she hasn't had the chance to win. Girl, this isn't how it works. The fact that you were even let in here, now you think that you can be in front of the line? Girl, no. No. We're gonna have to teach you a lesson, and we're gonna have to teach it the hard way for you to understand that that is not how it works here in NBW, girl. Now, as someone who has had a chance for a title shot, I know that it comes with a lot of hard work. But see, this isn't WDW, WKW, girl. This is NBW. And I'm not gonna have your trifling ass come up in here and try to claim what you deserve, which you do not.
Who the fuck is this? Kind of crazy. I've never seen her in either. Looks like we got another new face.
I'm a little surprised here.
You know what? I think Shanquisha has a point. However, I'm going to be on my own accord. But the thing that I actually agree is, why are you here? See, I know people are going to be like, who are you? You just got here. Bitch, my name is Kana, and I am a MMA fighter who is now a wrestler and now officially part of NBW.
How could you not know one of the most dominant female combatants of all time?
I think that this is a good time for me to make a name for myself, and
I'm
not
sorry,
only that,
I guess I
put
don't
my
know ball.
foot down, because I didn't join NBW just to be overshadowed by someone who is close friends with people in the higher ups and thinking that they can just do whatever they want. So you know what? I'm joining her on this. There's no way in hell that you're going to go for this breakout championship. You're not going to take the breakout championship and bring it to the main roster and flaunt it thinking that we are just low grade class. I'm going to beat the everlasting shit out of you, girl. Best believe that. You might as well leave before we have anything to do with it. I'm not trying to take over anything. I'm just here to make a name and prove myself that I still belong in this company as a whole. You have no right to tell me what I can and can't do. Despite that, I've had the worst season that I had to deal with, which was last season. And I'm going to make it up, not for the higher ups, but for myself. That is what I'm clearly doing. That is what I'm here for. And last I checked, the Women's Breakout Championship is mainly for people who still need to break out on what they're able to accomplish. And just because I've won the Unified Women's Championship 3 times, that doesn't mean that I've fully broken out of my shell. Because let's face the facts, you're talking to someone who has became the Unified Women's Champion all because of my name as the Extreme Queen. And I'm not trying to be extreme every single time in order for me to be a champion. I want to fight in ways that I don't need to go extreme. So that's fine. If I have to go through you and you, that's completely fine. That just gives me a better chance in order to prove myself and overcome the obstacles. And from what I'm looking at, oh yeah, these are definitely hurdling obstacles that I will gladly hop over.
Is that a fat joke?
So thanks for the warning and the threat. Now just don't get upset once I make my response physically.
Well, damn. Sponsored by Advanced GG, where we have everything to your needs. The link is pinned to the comment section.
Yes.
Okay, wait. Okay, see, well, now I was about to ask, because apparently Anomaly knows ball. I don't know ball. I will admit, I don't know ball. I don't know Kana like that. But Azriel's here, so we can't say anything
And
yet.
the thing is that I thought I was actually going to go through an obstacle. But no, Dojavan was a good opponent, but I was the one to be triumphant and become the new Gladiator champion. And alas, now that I have it in my grasp, of course I'm going to do what Dojavan should have been able to do, but wasn't able to get the job done. I'm going to defend this. I'm going to defend this and become the gladiator of the season. The gladiator that will be able to cash in option C and become the new NBW champion. But of course, I'm not going to get ahead of myself. I did what I had to do to go through to get here, which was win that battle royale, win the fatal four-way, and then face Dojavan for this title. And I will say, even though he came up short, he was a good opponent. I'm not going to let that slide. And hell, I'll be waiting for his rematch whenever he decides to show up, because apparently he didn't show up today. He didn't show up today, which is going to be a downfall, or it could be a switcheroo. He might be contemplating training.
Bro, look how serious Azriel is.
A day and 24 hours. Almost 2 days, to be exact. So I expect a reasonable challenge when you want to issue your rematch, Dojavan. Because if not, it doesn't matter who I face. They are not going to get their hands on this championship. This will be my golden ticket to become NBW champion. This will be my ticket to being the Gladiator champion, to be one of the greats, which means I would be the second best Gladiator champion since the man who created it, due to popular demand and to make sure everything is down the middle, Bronson Porter.
W mention.
The true gladiator.
W mention.
I condemn that the work that he has done has been brought up on to me and to other people. But I have shown more hunger than anyone in the back thus far. And hell, I'm ready for those challenges. I'm ready to be brought to the limit. But just to show that I mean everything with this title around my waist, I am going to win my next match next week with the title on the line.
Ooh, okay. Azriel will be putting his title on the line next week to prove the dominance. It would fucking suck if he lost it the next week. Oh, man. But, okay. Now we're in our main event of the afternoon. Now, please, Anomaly, please educate us. Because apparently, again, I don't know ball. I don't know Kana like that. This vessel has memories of Kana Bridget.
The champion at multiple levels. Apparently, you name it, she's done it. Damn, crediting the very first champ and still fucking up his name since it was Benson, not Bronson.
W mentioned, nigga, that's not even his name. Well, fuck. Oh, God. This episode so far, it's good, but then there's the funny bot shit. But there we go. We got Virgil Walker looking like this is going to be a possible contender match or just another match to just be like, okay, we're putting him in the high card. Oh, Keith. This Nigma. This Nigma, man. And his opponent, Enigma. Well, yeah, all right. Well, anywho, back to what's important at hand. We're talking about Connor right now. Connor, this vessel has memories of Connor Bridget, a combat sport veteran and a champion at multiple levels. Apparently, you name it, she's done it. Impressive for a...
Praises the guy for being the first and bringing in option.
Praises the guy for being the first and bringing in option C. He calls him the wrong name. Is he Santino? I mean, let's hope not. Unless that's just unless that's Azrael's way of drawing heat. Maybe he wants to pay respect because I mean, think about it. There have been people that have paid respects, but then they literally give them a backhand comment. So I think that's what Azrael is trying to do. Just giving a backhand comment at this point. You know what I mean? So I think that's what Azrael's trying to do. Is it working? I mean, did it work? I'm pretty sure it did, but you know, as someone already called it, Rex, it's like, yes, W mentioned, but you got his fucking name wrong, you dummy. So we just got to see how people are going to react next week when he puts his title on the line. We don't know who his opponent's going to be either. So all Azrael said is that he's going to be defending it. He's going to be defending it next week to prove that he is the real Gladiator champion. And, yeah. And on top of that, we got to see when Dojavon's going to make his response, since he technically does have... Imagine it's Benson. How about now, Benson? Yeah, no, it's Benson Porter. And as I was looking through the theme songs, yeah, no, it's Benson. it's Benson, and I'm like, Azrael got his fucking name wrong, didn't he? There we go, we got a 2. Oh, all right, Virgil, don't get too mad. Oh, well, now you have a reason to be mad because this Nigma did it. Now the fact that Nigma is in the main event, I mean, I guess Sky has some praise, I guess. But well, and there's that praise just out the fucking window, just like that. The way that Nigma got thrown out, that's exactly how it went. Excuse me. Yeah. So as far as we have right now, Busta Wu wanted to have a rematch with Noel Park in a good old underground match, but Noel Park doesn't want to fight like that. Why? I honestly don't know. I guess Noel is not that type of woman to fight like that. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what her goal is. Not only that, Dojavon's not here because, well, you know, he lost the Gladiator Championship, even though he did deserve it. It's just that it sucks that he lost it in a match. But you gotta admit, that match against Azrael at Homecoming, it was actually pretty good. So can't really say that it was for nothing, because Azrael fought his hardest, Dojavon fought his hardest. It's just Azrael was able to get the upper hand. That's just how it goes sometimes, man. It be like that. Not only that, Virgil Walker and Stefan are no longer a team. Apparently that team was very temporarily. And it's funny because the fact that their dynamics are so odd, they were able to at least, you know, have chemistry to the point where Osa and Jeremiah Capone, which had no chemistry at all, we can all see that. We all saw that throughout the weeks before Homecoming. They were a very mixed bag, to the point where it would have been way better if they were in singles competition, which I hope to God Sky separated that team as well, because the only experiment that actually succeeded was Virgil Walker and Stefan. And the fact that Virgil is is breaking up the team is mainly because, well, you know, as he said backstage, Sky sees a lot of potential in Virgil Walker, so he wants him back in singles competition. Stefan, well, I mean, I don't have anything bad against Stefan so far this season. He's been able to be a good tag team partner, and I mean, he is good in the ring. It's just, well, sometimes things weren't meant to be. So at least Virgil Walker and Stefan are good friends, at least. What's going to be happening for Stefan moving forward? I mean, I don't know, man. he's gonna have to continue wrestling alone and go for a title. I mean, we got the Gladiator Championship and the Lethal Championship up for grabs. So, I mean, what are we gonna do, you know? Got those two titles up and ready. We just got to see if he'll be able to defeat any of them. Azrael, that's if he loses the title next week, unless that's his opponent next week. I don't fucking know. Or, you know, he faces Nobu Nightmare, who is again not here, but from the looks of it, Nobu Nightmare didn't need to be, because look at what happened. Echo, who everyone thought was just a manager to Nobu Nightmare, Echo fucking dog walked the Midnight Suns. And from what Rex is saying, fucking retire them, I guess. And I'm like, well, it's not every day in WKW where we see, you know, a strong independent woman dog walking an actual full-fledged tag team. So I don't know, take that as you will. I'm pretty sure Echo is pretty much at the point where she is at least at a top ranking for the Women's Breakout Championship at that point, because let's be real. The fuck is Virgil doing? What the? Oh! That man with that much muscle mass able to do that? Well, then again, look at Undertaker. He's fucking 6 foot. Let alone fucking walking. That nigga ran. With the Butch choke, the Dutch choke slam. 1, 2, and kicks out at 2. Now Virgil Walker. It's like, all right, I'll give you another one. Can he do it? There he goes, got him in the neck again. Nigma counters it, and he spits him in the face. But it was still a distraction for a DDT counter. That was actually really good on Enigma. And you fucked it up. Good job, Enigma. You had all that momentum and then you fucked it up.
The Dutch choke slam.
Butch choked the Dutch choke slam. A bit long, but sure. No, it's just the Dutch choke slam, not the Butch choke Dutch choke. Oh, yeah, man. And it seems he got rid of that other move that other people started doing, so that's good. I've noticed his signature changed. Because let's face it, there was like, what, 2 people that had that move where he freaking knees a nigga in the head and then does a fucking iron curtain slam. Hey, on Virgil's part, that's good that he changed it. It defines that he's different, legitimately. And there he goes again. No, Nickman goes for the counter. Oh, goes for the slide, didn't work. Oop. There he goes. Oh, Nigma goes for the counter into the corner. Yup. Virgil goes for the counter. Dude, oh, damn. That nigga went. He weighed that shit. He fucking launched that shit. Anyways, the Dutch Destroyer, Virgil Walker, getting things set up again. No. Oh, fires it up. Oh, and another net, dude. A drop kick at that speed with that body mass, that's scary enough. It's already scary enough. Holy shit. Nope. Nigma. This Nigma. I hate how that became a fucking joke for this. It's so funny. It is funny, like, genuinely. It's fun. There it is. Virgil Walker going for the Cobra Clutch it. Choke slam. And a counter. Another one. Look at that. Ooh. There it is. Virgil Walker sending it up. Nope. Nigma goes for the counter. Oh, got the enziguri, but Virgil said, get the fuck out of my face. Get them nasty feet in my face. You better put some boots on. Why do you, honestly, that's another thing. Why did Enigma show up with boots and said, nah, fuck that, I'm taking them shits off? Why? Why? Ay. And there we go. Oh, powerbomb. Make it a double. No, a triple. I think that took him out, y'all. 1, 2, 3. Yep, that did it. A good victory by Virgil Walker in the main event. And, yeah. It looks like G-Range acknowledges Virgil Walker. Next show, WDW. The end of week 1. as we are already in the second month. Interesting main event. Honestly, this episode was interesting as a whole. I mean, again, Busta Wu was supposed to make a standing ovation, but, you know, Noelle did, but Busta Wu called her out, and Noelle didn't want to have an underground match. Will that match actually happen in the next few weeks? Possibly. I don't know. We just got to see what's what's inside the mind of Noelle Park. Darby Yarrow showing up to NBW, having a tremendous match against the Cowgirl Woods, but then getting surrounded by Shanquisha after her failed attempt of reaching the Breakouts Championship against Noelle Park, and the new debuted person that knows ball, Kana, who once again is... Oh, thank you for the two jewels, man. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate it. Again, as Anomaly has stated, because Anomaly knows ball, Kana is a combat sport veteran and a champion at multiple levels. You name it, she's done it.
Problem.
You name it, she's done it. So Kana could most likely be a fucking problem. For Darby, maybe. I only say maybe because I haven't seen Kana in action. And so we're going to see how that's going to be next week on week 2 for NBW. But I know for a fact Kana's going to be definitely going to be in action now after she made a debut like that. Especially, you know, since Darby is trying to reinvent herself in a sense to where, you know, the women's breakout... I mean, see, this is what I'm going to say right now. At least she knows the definition of why she's going for the Women's Breakout Championship. And let's not forget, the Women's Breakout Championship used to be flaunted in the main roster. We had Ash, who won it twice, and then we had Chloe Cross, who also won it twice. So the Breakout Championship being outside of NBW isn't unfamiliar. But I can understand why people in NBW do not want that to happen. We want the women in the women's division from all 3 brands to break out in some shape or form. But since the Women's Breakout Championship was mainly brought in NBW, honestly, I can see why people are territorial with it. But see, that is what brings the competitiveness of the Women's Breakout Championship. So to be honest, I think this is really good. Now, I don't expect Darby to stay in NBW, because I'm pretty sure, again, she's originally in WDW. So I'm pretty sure if she is going to get booked for WDW, she has to show up regardless. She's not going to just stay in NBW. It's just that now that she has made she has her foot in the door, she already now has 2 people that don't like her already. Shanquisha and Kana, which, to be honest, between those 2, I think both of them are already a dominant force to be reckoned with. I mean, we just got to see, you know? And then for Virgil Walker, is Virgil Walker going to be the next guy for NBW? Do you guys think he's going to be the next man in line? Or is G-Range going to have another triumphant run and continue his reign? We just have to see and find out. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I greatly do appreciate it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. If you're watching this on the app version of YouTube, please hit the hype button and please hit the share button. I need to get dressed. I need a shower, get dressed, get ready, because it's about time I head to pursue Lucha. And you guys will see that match most likely tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. Don't let the darkness dim your light. Make sure life doesn't end in despair. And as always, the conen's with you. Please make sure you have yourself a damn good one.